Another day, another reaction. This is the meaning of life. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Today we're checking out Sick Boy, episode 1, The Flame of Prometheus. This is, of course, by the one and only Ren, and I'm kind of walking into this really cold because I don't know. I mean, not literally. It's kind of warm right now, but figuratively cold because I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this is, and I don't know where we are. The description here doesn't give me much information, so if you guys have a context that I should know about, please write it down in the comments, please. So I'm just gonna watch, what's the worst that could happen. So just in case people are like, wait, you didn't know, you didn't read the book, you didn't see the movie? No, I haven't. I don't know. But I have reacted to Ren before, so if you guys are interested, go check out the playlist that will be on the top right. And I have, heard and watched the Sick Boy songs. So I don't know if this is, although they're based on the description, they're making this seem like a play or like a series of some sort. I don't know. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
Have you ever heard the story of Prometheus?
Kind of.
Let me start somewhere near the end.
Okay.
After the Great Collapse, the sick were rounded up like rabid stray dogs. Those who were strong enough were put to work in subterranean farms. First, they would be stripped of all dignity afforded to a human. Then, their bodies would be decontaminated and purged of the stench from the surface. In order to create an effective cog, you must first bleed out of all autonomy and free will. He or she must stop being human and become a limb. Those who were deemed too sick for work were discarded. To keep them alive would only further drain the earth of vital resources. It was a kindness to let them die. For years, this is how the program would run. But, like many systems that came before it, it was at the mercy of chaos theory. Chaos theory is often misunderstood. It is an oxymoron, a determined element of chaos, one that can send a whole system spiraling into mayhem. There was a prophecy. It told of a genetic anomaly, a human girl whose DNA harbored immunity to the virus, a blueprint for the future. For decades, the humans searched, setting up a global infrastructure of testing facilities in vain. With time, the candle of hope burnt down to a blackened wick. Whispers of the prophecy could still be caught traveling on the wind between members of the sick. Rivaling factions saw it as nothing but a dying superstition. Others clung to it like an amulet of hope. The rich and the elite, of course, used it as a method of control.
This whole thing, just a quick pause, it really hooks you in. I mean, I'm really drawn to whatever this is. The sound effects are incredible. The way they're taking you like step by step, and this is high level stuff. I'm so happy. I'm so like, this is so cool.
And the elite, of course, used it as a method of control. Desperation is a powerful drug. Above fear, above loyalty to the party, the Dominion understood this and used it to their advantage. If you strip man of his basic needs, with enough time, he becomes a beast. Without shame and without morality. Primal. How ironic that the creations and brilliance of man should reduce him to his primal state. I guess with time, everything returns to source. While it was still part of protocol to test every subject for immunity to the virus, the outcome was predictable. There was no suspense. Any hope that testing would bear fruit died years ago. That is until we introduce chaos theory.
Sickboy.com, let's look it up immediately. What's going on here? I'm gonna pull this to the side just in case. There's some sick stuff on there. Sickboy.com. Did anyone actually go to the website? I'm curious. Anyone watching? Did you look it up? Did you go to sickboy.com? Actually, nothing came. Oh, I spelled this wrong. This is so far away, I can barely see. Hold on. Sickboy.com, I'm in. Alright. Enter decontamination zone. What is this a game? Is this a series? Is this just life? Right? Is it our new way of living, the new world order, and how things are going to be from now on? It could be, I'm not sure. But first things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Very intriguing. This is the genius of Ren. He goes from one thing to another. He's a poet. He's a musician. He is a theorist. He is just a guy with like so many ideas that it's really cool to encounter somebody of that intellect, I would say, because this is now we're getting carried away from just like somebody strumming on a guitar and singing, right? This is just a whole different field. The production here looks so good, even though it's not like they're doing anything crazy. I mean, they're just sort of following formulas that make for, you know, a good show or a good video with what they have. Most of it is really dark and mysterious, so it helps to get away with a lot of things, like having, you know, very intricate and you know, like sets with a lot of stuff. You don't really need that because you're just gonna hide it with all this darkness. And they could be filming all of this in like the exact same place, which may be like a garage, or not maybe like what do they call that? I mean, this looks like a larger area, right? Especially when they show the aerial shot of, you know, the army of sick boys, almost like an abandoned parking lot or something like that. But man, everything about this, the way it starts, all like cyberpunk. The music, I loved the music. It's sort of the style that hooks me in for. It's like synthwave and retro, almost like movies from the 80s. You guys remember those? If anyone, you know, is old enough. I mean, you don't have to. By the way, 2084, interesting year, because to me, 1984 was the best year for music. Just personally, yeah, that's what I believe. So 100 years later, and from today it would be 60 years. 60 years from today, I may still be alive to see this. So it's interesting that they put the number out just far enough that you could live to it, right? They're not being like, oh, in the year 3500, which no one's gonna get there. So it's like, oh, whatever. But 2084, I'm like, I may have to write it, on the calendar. The mark of not the mark of the beast, the mark of the sick boy in this case. The concept, just the ingenuity of it, and like I said, it doesn't look like they're dealing with like all these people, all these teams and these resources. Nah, it's like whatever they have, they're using it in the best way possible to create a masterpiece here of this. Looks like better than those Netflix series that are coming out. Not that I see many of them because I'm dedicated to YouTube, but this could be on there. This may be on there in the future. I don't know. Even this like little machine here with the visuals there, right? It's so cool the way everything is arranged, right? With the style of what they're trying to portray, and they're keeping everything in character to go along with the story. So this is awesome. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to watch this video like multiple times to I get a good grasp on what the idea is here. But I got the gist overall, and so at the end here, basically, I'm just gonna summarize like super quickly what I think. It's like a post-apocalyptic world where people have this disease, almost like a zombie apocalypse, but everyone is sick. They have the sick boy sickness, and they are trying to test people to see if they have the antidote, if they can cure it. They're doing a lot of testing, but nothing seems to be working. So they resort to the chaos. What is it again? The chaos theory. Which, by the way, isn't chaos theory? Wasn't that a Linkin Park album or something like that? I don't know what I'm thinking, but that is like the phase that they're dealing with now, the chaos theory. And by the looks of it, it's almost like solitary confinement, by placing this woman alone, in the four walls, only a mattress there. It's like a psychiatric ward for the the illest of the ill. And of course she's going crazy here, very chaotic. And I guess they're gonna see how she evolves, and if that helps in any way to whatever they're trying to combat. But like I said, I definitely will go back and watch this video so I can get a better idea. And please, like I said, guys, if you have more information on like this is episode 1, is he gonna put out more episodes like weekly, or is this going to be only on sickboy.com or anywhere else? Even this shot here, this is so awesome. This is really like it's just really nice visually with the concept that they're dealing with. And also the narrator here, I recognized her voice. Was she not the psychiatrist from the Sick Boy video? That she was sitting down on the desk and she's like, Rand, tell me about your I think that's the same lady. But now I'm curious as to this website here, Sick Boy. Let me know if you guys tried this out. Ground rules: privacy policy, cookie and security policy, terrace and conditions. Oh, terms. I thought the terms and conditions, shipping policy, return policy. Oh, is this shipping policy? What am I buying? Sick Boys? Oh god, that doesn't. Oh, but is this merch? Because they were handing out like clothing. Enter a decontamination zone. I'm going in. I'm doing it. Wow, I should have. Yeah, it is. It is merch. It's the Sick Boy merch. Style switch. Huh. Ah man, the creativity here. This is so Ren. Yeah, very comfy looking. I could probably, you know what? I might. Do they ship to South America? I wonder. And what's the pricing here? Anyway, go check out the website, guys. His channel, of course. Whatever you have to do, and let me know in the comments. Feel free to check out my other videos. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.